Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your reading. This is Yet Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of June 27th through July 3rd of 2022. So your cards are coming out, but they're, a little bit slow, a little sluggish this time. And generally that means that they really want to make the message exactly what it's supposed to be. So anyway, we've got a couple more cards here to come out, so we'll just keep going. So how does it feel for you knowing that the year is half over? Because it is. So we're now into July. It feels a little shocking. Every time I look out and I see what I just craved so hard a month ago, the beautiful, lush, amazing green, abundant landscape and feel in the air and all that stuff. And here it is, and we're fully embracing that. It's summer. It's amazing. I love it. Just love it. Okay, so let's see what your reading is telling you for this time. Okay. All right, so first of all, Archangel Raguel says, pay attention to the clairsentience that you are experiencing. So this is, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So physical and emotional feelings, right? So sometimes that's your gut feeling. They're just giving me that right now, making my stomach just go wild here all of a sudden. And so for a lot of you, I think that's how it kind of appears in your life. And it's like it is a physical reaction, but the cause of it is probably not physical. The cause of it is a message for you. There's something that is trying to get your attention, and it's using that because they know you notice that. They're using that as the means to communicate with you. So please pay attention next time you feel that. For some of you, it's like it's a tingle somewhere. Like I'm getting it just kind of across my shoulders. But they're saying for some of you, it's in different spots. It's maybe goosebumps. Things like that, those physical. Sometimes it feels like a warmth, as though somebody has put their arm around you. That's what that feels like. And that often will be somebody from beyond coming back to visit and hug you and tell you that they love you, right? The emotional feelings as well. Pay attention to how you're feeling. It will not steer you wrong. Even if there's somebody close to you, like in your life, that is really saying, oh, we need to do this. We need to, come on, let's go. We need to do this. We have to hurry up. We have to, if your gut feelings, if your emotional feelings are telling you that, oh, I don't really want to do that, then don't. You need to pay attention to that. The other person can do that if they so choose, but you don't have to. You need to pay attention to the feelings that are coming through, physical and emotion, and notice them. And then, give them the significance that they deserve. Okay? All right. Archangel Chamuel is helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So it feels like you and your beloved one are maybe having some changes in your relationship, changes in what you understand about each other, changes in the things that you each are learning and going deeper in. And so sometimes that relationship needs assistance to keep the understanding between you on a good plane, right? To make it so that you can grow together instead of growing apart. So Archangel Chamuel is there and is helping you, and is helping the situation all around. Like, it just feels like there's things that you're kind of going like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize we were, quite this far apart on some of these things. It can definitely be resolved. It doesn't, like, and neither of you needs to have to change your mind about those things. You can definitely coexist peacefully and continue to be the other's beloved one. This doesn't have to change things that way. Okay. Okay. We'll just stop there. If they direct me to say more about that during this reading, then I will. For now, we'll just stop there. Okay. Now, what is it that right now, and for the last little while, is sparking your passion? That's got you excited about doing things, about renewing things. It's about, it feels very much like renewal, like that you have been maybe not as passionate as your usual, but that's coming back. What is that? You need to do more of that. Yeah, whatever that is, that's making you feel this excitement and this eagerness to get going on it, and you want to just do the details and get it all figured out, get it all going on. Do that. Yeah, you've been missing that a little bit lately, and you need to embrace it again more. Okay, very good. And you can have confidence with everything that you're doing. The cougar says, be bold and take charge. Like, have confidence in what you're doing. Understand that not everyone is going to have the same vision of everything that you do, but your vision is all you need, right? So get going. Get going. You can, have a break, have a rest, all those things. You don't need to charge forward without, any kind of break. But do create what it is you are passionate about, that you're envisioning, that for your own self, will definitely be worth it and will feel good. This is, it feels like the next segment. Do you understand that? It's the next chunk of your life. And it may not be very long, but it doesn't matter. I mean, before you choose to move on to something else, or actually it feels more like you're starting it this way and it's going to evolve as it needs to, right? As time goes on, as demand goes. Not sure exactly what that means. But that like you have everything it takes to follow that. You have this knowledge, you have experience in this. And so just step forward, take charge. And so in the same way, this next card is about leadership. It's about showing your leadership abilities. For some of you, you haven't been doing that. And in fact, that's not quite accurate. You have been, because it's an innate part of who you are. But you haven't been doing it on purpose. But it's been visible. It's been noticeable that you have this leadership ability. So now it's time to step forward and do it on purpose. It's like it's your baby now, right? It's you're the one in charge. You can develop it further. You can step into what you already possess, and you do have the knowledge. You know this stuff. You have passion for this stuff. Like why? What's stopping you? Right. So just go ahead and do that. Now, one of the things, so there's it's a reminder. It's that, you're getting caught up in this passion and this new thing that you're creating, and in being the leader. And at the same time, you need to acknowledge that so many different forces came together to create all these conditions for you. And you need to feel and express the gratitude for all that has come together for your benefit. And that is what will continue the trend of things coming together for your benefit. Just feel good about everything. Like, just notice every little thing that delights you, right? And that's what keeps that going. That is what that energy is. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. So here we have the daily guidance cards, and we'll ask for one last piece of wisdom here for you. And there it is. Yes. The giving and receiving. The giving and receiving. Like all of this, your passion for what you're doing, and you're stepping forward and creating things. It's all even. Like, I just want to do this infinity symbol, right? When you give from the heart, whether it's time or money or product or attention or knowledge, whatever it is, when you give from yourself, you are creating room to receive from someone else or from the universe. And that keeps you in balance. When you do more giving than receiving, then you get out of balance. When you do more receiving than giving, then you get out of balance. Gratitude keeps you in balance, keeps you acknowledging that it's not just you that's created everything. You're an integral part of that. It can't be done without you. But that's also true of other people and efforts and things, right? And so when you're grateful, when you keep your give and receive in balance, generally, I mean, it doesn't have to be every single day is fully balanced or even every single week, but generally over a month, yep, everything flowing, giving, receiving, giving, receiving. It's how it works. Okay. All right, Leo, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very much, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.